basically, P. Diddy had a habit, allegedly, based on told to us through the filings by Cassie Ventura. They have all said that he had a habit of liking to video either him abusing other people or forcing other people to abuse each other for his pleasure.
The fact that you see federal law enforcement raiding 2 of Sean Combs' homes indicates that they think that there's evidence of potential wrongdoing at those residences.
You can see people in handcuffs outside of Combs' California property, though no sign of Diddy himself.
So I think we're about to see something on the level of Epstein, Weinstein to the power of 10.
But I would like to take you with me on this journey. Ooh, aren't you tired of the truth being too hard to tell?
All men is trash except for me and Timothy Shablagoo.
All men is trash except me and Timothy Shablagoo. Hate to hear it, hate to see it. Yo.
Hello and welcome to another episode. Okay, I'm your host Lilac. Like, comment, subscribe, listen to my music. Got it. Let's go. So today we're going to be talking about P. Diddles, and I know, no one wants to talk about him, but also, why can't I remember any songs by this man? I know obviously who he is, but then ask me if I remember a P. Diddy song. Ask me if I remember a P. Diddy song. I don't remember this song with him and Usher either, but I do know that I've been seeing a lot of videos of Usher on the internet dancing like a bug. Maybe I've just never heard a P. Diddy song because I just went through all of his most popular songs and I didn't know not nary one of them songs. P. Diddy whomps, P. Duty, okay? P. Duty where? P. Duty what? Let's go ahead and get into the topic of this video though. P. Diddy is a rapper? No, that's not up for debate. He is a rapper. I just never heard of him apparently. Also known as Sean Combs, also known as P. Diddy, also known as like 50 other names I'm not gonna get into right now. Also known as the ex-boyfriend of Cassie. And if y'all haven't been hearing that Ariana Grande and Cassie remix on TikTok, you missing out. Cassie was my girl. You got a long way to go. Say you wanna love me. Wanna touch me. Think twice cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act. Better fall back. Think twice cause you got a long way to go. Yeah, that was my shit, okay? Cassie came out, I think it was last year, and basically was like, P. Diddy is a nasty ass, dirty, abusive man. And he mistreated her physically in an intimate sense, if you know what I mean, because I can't say it on YouTube. Mentally, just a terrible person, okay? Just an awful, horrible person. Since then, other people have spoken out. He had a dancer that spoke out that was like, he's horrible. There's been other artists that have spoken out, and we're gonna get into that today because the escalation of all of this is that P. Diddy's house was just raided by Homeland Security. Actually, not one, but 2 of his houses were raided. Now, look at this footage. You know if it's like this, it's something bad. What allegedly did he do? Oh, it actually says that rappers like J. Cole and Drake said essentially Diddy's a piece of shit as well. So, wow, he got a lot more shit than I knew about. March 25th. This year, law enforcement officials carried out simultaneous raids of Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami. The investigation was led by the Department of Homeland Security. One of the Homeland Security officers, I don't really know the titles like that, said that they can't be doing this willy-nilly. Like, obviously we know that, but there were a lot of clearances and approvals and things that had to be signed off on for them to do this. So just know that there's got to be some serious evidence. They can't just be busting down doors. In my opinion and many others, the following is also giving very Epstein, which like, ew, and also gross, and also no. So part of the reason that they invaded his home, multiple people accusing him of trafficking, as well as I believe having illegal firearms, and also he's getting sued by producer Lil Rod for $30 million for SA. Lil Rod accuses Sean Diddy Duty and Cuba Gooding Jr., whoever that is, in SA lawsuit. The civil lawsuit filed in New York Federal District Court came hours after Homeland Security investigations agents, why can't I read, raided 2 of Combs' homes. Side note, why the fuck can't I have 2 homes? I can barely afford the one. Hello? Where the fuck my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 homes at? Do I get the keys in the mail? How do I get there? Where's the jet? I still have bills? And people out here having 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses? The audaciousness. Jones previously named Gooding 56 in his February lawsuit accusing the actor, oh, he's an actor, of sexually harassing and mistreating him on a yacht rented by P. Diddy in the U.S. Virgin Islands in 2023. And they do have pictures of them kind of groping him. Yeah, Cuba Gooding Jr. began touching, groping, and fondling Mr. Jones' legs, his upper inner thighs, near his groin, the small of his back, near his buttocks, and his shoulders. So essentially, Lil Rod is saying that P. Diddy groomed him to be mistreated by his friends. And Gooding has faced several lawsuits of Dang, what the hell going on, Hollywood? What the hell? What the hell? Hollywood, listen, y'all have the most money to get therapy, but y'all not. Y'all running rampant and fucked up in Hollywood. Hey, listen. Nasty ass men and women and anyone else in Hollywood, bring it in. Not too close. I don't trust y'all. We need to be shoulder width. Listen, arm's distance. Stop being fucking nasty and go get some help. Okay, how about that? Because even beyond the essay and stuff, celebrities really just be like, how are you a person? You do that? What world are y'all living in? Because it's not this one. Go get some dang therapy. And here's a thought. If you want to be sexually disgusting, do it on a fucking cantaloupe or get a robot or something. I don't even think the robot deserves that, honestly. Get a fucking cantaloupe and figure it out. Nasty ass. Jones' lawsuit has implicated other celebrities, including rapper Young Miami, that's the one from City Girls, whose unnamed cousin was accused of SA after she allegedly burst into the bathroom and began groping Jones during a gathering on Thanksgiving. Y'all doing this on the holidays too? Y'all don't even take a break. You can't even cut the turkey without assaulting somebody. Ugh. Jones also claims producer Stevie J helped recruit S workers for Combs and participated in S parties referred to as freak off. Yeah, that's another thing. So P. Diddy had former employees who have now come out and said, yes, he would have me recruit S workers for this type of nasty shit. And I hate how he calls it freak offs, like it's some kinky, like, no, you're just being a monster, okay? There are some kinky little night parties going on in Hollywood, I'm sure, but that was not this. Jones was also not paid for 13 months and $1,000 of work, which obviously in the grand scheme of things compared to everything else is, it still sucks. Fuck you. You're like a super rich dude and you have people working for you for free. So degrading, humiliating, and dehumanizing them on top of everything else you're doing. Nasty. But the biggest red flag was that Cassie had alluded, she came out about him, that this man, I don't know what in the R. Kelly, this man would mistreat others and film it, and then make other people mistreat other people and film that. He allegedly had prostitutes, politicians, high-level, big-name people in his house in compromising situations where he had hidden cameras and he was filming everything. So I don't know if he's trying to blackmail. I don't know if he has some weird fetish with that. But here's the thing. What the fuck is with people committing crimes and then filming it? Obviously, it's a good thing because you're going to get caught. But like, what the fuck? Like, some people really do think they're invincible because you really whole ass filmed yourself committing horrendous crimes multiple times without people's consent to be filmed, by the way. And you thought that this was gonna work out? Got it. Okay. So there is footage of 2 people being arrested on the property. P. Diddy was conveniently not there, and the people being arrested are his sons. According to Rolling Stone, there have already been 4 Jane Does and 1 John Doe that have sat down for interviews with the Southern District of New York investigators for a probe related to alleged S trafficking and racketeering. More interviews are scheduled, the source says. What the hell is racketeering? I know the 6ix9ine got arrested for that, but what is that? Racketeering is a type of organized crime in which the person set up a coercive, fraudulent, extortionary, or otherwise illegal coordinated scheme or operation, a racket, to repeatedly or consistently collect a profit. I did read that. I did read the words and I heard myself reading it. However, I didn't process what none of that meant. Racketeering example? Oh, gambling, money laundering, bribing, counterfeiting. Okay. Why didn't you just say that then? All right, so he's accused of that too. More interviews are scheduled, the source says. When Cassie spoke out, she was not the only one. He's also had other problems, like when he dated J-Lo, you know, the girl running around the Bronx with her crazy little hair. She's so quirky. He went to a club with her and pulled out a GUN, and they both got arrested. And the cops said that J-Lo was homely looking, which is rude. And someone got hurt in that too. I think one girl even got injured in the face because a pew-pew went off and she was really short, so it hit someone, I believe, in the shoulder, and then it hit her in the face, and he just got off with that because he's a celebrity, you know. They also reached out to Cassie for comment. Her lawyer who represents her made the statement saying, "We will always support law enforcement when it seeks to prosecute those that have violated the law. Hopefully this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct." And then the attorney of Rodney Jones, or Lil Rod, and Lisa Gardner, which is another accuser, said, "It's about damn time." I know that's right. "Sometimes justice delayed is not justice denied so long as justice ultimately arrives." Bars. He didn't have to go off like that. And I totally agree. It's really refreshing because, like, recently we've had a lot of shit come to light, like the Quiet on the Set documentary with Dan Schneider and like the other P words that worked on the set, and Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, P. Diddy. Like, what you do in the dark comes to light, and it may take a damn while, but it's going to come out. Honestly, it's kind of nice to see all of this finally happening, and I'm happy that these little nasty ass men, and Sia, and some other women too, but these nasty ass Hollywood celebrities are getting dragged through the damn mud. That's what you deserve. They're probably all sitting there with their lawyers like, "Y'all killing me with this shit. Y'all killing me with this." They also said the Southern District of New York, which I was watching the Sloan video about this before. He said that he believes they're the ones who also prosecuted Donald Trump. The Southern District of New York is one of the most prestigious in the country. If they're bringing a case against him, Diddy has a lot to worry about, a former federal prosecutor, Nima Ramini, tells Rolling Stone. He is in a world of hurt right now. And then the article goes into a little bit more about what Cassie accused him of, which was S trafficking R. It's like a 70-page lawsuit, y'all. Like, it is not nothing. She said that he punched, kicked, and stomped on her and forced her to have drug-fueled relations with male workers during arrangements he dubbed as freak-offs. Now, we're going to get a little bit more into these freak-offs in this TikTok because, y'all, it's not good. It's not good.
Diddy allegedly held freak-out parties with underage girls and sex workers and had hidden cameras in every room of his house. Producer Lil Rod claims in a bombshell lawsuit he was drugged and woke up naked in bed with Diddy and two sex workers, and claims to have hours of video evidence documenting Diddy's serious illegal activity. Rod also alleged that Diddy possessed compromising footage of every person that attended, including Hollywood's biggest names and even royalty. He says the freak-out parties were career opportunities for young upcoming artists, and Diddy had music execs financially backing them.
There's also allegations of, how can I say this, revenge P of underage people. This video is really hard to film with YouTube's guidelines. Pretty much all the bad things that a person can do, that's what this man's doing. He also had some involvement with one of the city girls. I guess she was being a little substance mule for him. So this is just, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And lastly, his denial. His lawyer has called the home raiding an unprecedented ambush and a gross overuse of military level force, and maintained his client's innocence. He himself said last year that the allegations are sickening, made by individuals looking for a quick payday. Most of the people are also rich. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Okay, there's evidence, baby. You filmed it. Stupid. His lawyer, P. Diddy, said, "We have overwhelming, undisputable..." Sorry, I have to use a little Weasley voice because they're weasels. "We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies." Okay, where the receipts then? Where they at though? Former Bad Boy rapper Mark Curry claims that Diddy broke his ex-girlfriend Kim Porter's nose during a fight. He also claimed that Combs hit a producer with a chair. They'd also seen Diddy spike women's alcohol in the club. Yikes. That's pretty much all you need to know. Like, it's bad on bad on bad on bad. I'm glad it's coming out, and we need to stop making trash people famous. We need to make other people famous who aren't bad, like me. Go listen to my music. Okay, because Spotify is playing with me and threatening to delete it all because somebody added me to a bot playlist. Not the point, but if we're looking for new celebrities that are nice and wholesome and would never do anything like this and love therapy and are just happy to be here, then who has 2 thumbs and is that one? Right here. That's what I thought. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, listen to my music. Let me know anything else y'all want me to talk about. My channel has kind of been hitting a little lull. So y'all please comment and let me know your thoughts. It really does help. And not just because it helps with the algorithm, but I really want to know. I want to know what y'all think. I'm talking about some wild shit half the time. So let me know. I also may or may not have some pink sauce updates. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Picked up a paintbrush, been painting all day. All of my colors are fading to gray.